Where are we today, Edward?
Folly Farm.
Folly Farm, Adventure Park and Zoo, I think, in southwest Wales. So we're on holiday. It was a little bit painful driving past the signs for Oakwood, which obviously closed last year, and that would have been an excellent day out for me, and probably for them as well. So this place charges the same all the way through the year. I think for Edward and his two parents we paid about £75, but they do a family of 4 discount ticket, and family of 5 and family of 6. You've got to pay an extra £15 per person to go on the rides, so we'll see how many animals there are and how many rides we fancy doing before we splash another £45.
Can I get a high five from you?
Wow! Enthusiastic! Abundance of coffee shops. Okay, let's go see some farm animals. Edward's doing some milking of a fake cow. How you get categorised as a fancy mouse, but nonetheless. Oh good, there's a train. So we missed out on that train, but it's okay, because I'm a British coaster enthusiast, so I'm very used to queuing. If kids like tractors and farms, this is the place to come.
Yeah, his name is Chili. Give him a little stroke on his back. That's it.
Should we all go on this? Or?
Yeah! Oh!
So there's lots of traditional fairground rides here. We've elected to pay for the £15 wristband for Edward, and then we've bought a few tokens if there's any rides that grown-ups can or need to go on with him. I've just done the VR pirate ship experience. That was fun. Yeah, better than I thought I would experience here at essentially a farm park. So I caved and bought my own wristband. Dave didn't want one. Went on a skid ride from 1937, which has got a similar mechanism to the ride at Legoland Windsor and loads of other places, like Plopsaland, where you turn the wheel, but and then you let go of the wheel, and then it sort of like moves you out like faster, except you do it with the brake pedal. This is what I think British fun fairs are after in terms of oldie worldiness, but this is actually oldie worldy. This is really cool. This is all stuff from like the 30s. So it tells you how many you would need an adult with you, which is useful for working out whether to buy a wristband for the adult. I mean, to be fair, I'm just a giant child, so clearly I was going to get my own. I'm going to go get some food now. So as the polar opposite of Legoland a couple of weeks ago, it's actually quite reasonably priced. So adult burgers, £14. Got kids menu from £6.50 to £7.35. I'm going for the burrito bowl with added chicken, so that's a little bit more expensive. Dave's having a curry with half and half chips and fries.
It looks fresh.
It does look nice. Mummy's burrito bowl with salt and chili chicken, and Daddy's gone for a half and half chicken tikka masala, I think. Oh, that looks very lovely. Let's see how it tastes. Well, you're 8 years old, and look at that baby giraffe. It's like 1.5 times your height. So you get a 7-hour day here if you arrive on time, which we didn't. We arrived about 10:30. It opens at 10. I would suggest arriving at or before 10, just because there's so much to do. And then if you spend the extra £15 for the wristband for every member of your party, you kind of want to get like your money's worth from that. But although me and Edward have done that, because obviously the theme of this channel is rides, I don't think we're going to get that much done, because so much of this place is like a zoo and then a huge farmyard and like a land train take you around the farmyard. So there's a play areas. So yeah, they do a free second day, which we didn't know about. And also, I don't think we were on a really short holiday here in Wales, so we probably wouldn't have time to use that. But you could maybe use one day just looking at the animals and then another day doing the rides. I don't know. Cool little mini playgrounds here. I think we're going to run out of time, sadly. So Daddy and Edward are doing the children's rides out here, and I'm going to go and have another look at all those vintage rides inside, because I think that's the most interesting bit. Got a fort there and then a pirate ship play area next to it. I think this is an extra on top of even the wristbands, so I'll let Daddy decide that one with Edward. I can imagine a day here quickly getting to like 150 quid for a family of 4 if you get the wristbands and you pay for the go-karting as well. Predictably, everyone's done exactly what we did, which is they've done all the animals and they're now running out the day by spending a bit of money on the fairground rides. I think if you plan it properly, do the fairground rides first, and then the farm bit is like deserted later on. Hey bruh, how was your day, bruh?
Hey bruh, yo.
I find that I'm very rarely positively surprised, especially in the UK. Most UK parks underwhelm me at the moment. But like, for a place that essentially is a family farm park thing, they've got an incredible collection in there of loads of vintage fairground rides dating back to the 1910s. Incredible find. Hopefully I got footage of most of them. This is probably no well-kept secret. I'm sure most people know to come here when they're in the southwest of Wales, but definitely do.